There we go. Okay. I always wait for that little pop-up to happen before I officially escape at the same time. This is going to end up going on my eBay, just so you know, because it is. Maybe it's supposed to be like that, like kimono, I don't know. But yeah, it's going to be added to eBay. I'm waiting for laundry to get done, so. I am making banana bread. So 2 of the bananas that were old from the last order. Kitty. Wait a minute, watch out. I was going to tell you all the recipe that I was using, but now I'm using my phone, so. This is chocolate chip banana bread, but I melted the butter, so it melted the chocolate chips, so it's like chocolate bread with banana. Like, it's like mixed on this stuff. I'm not trying to mix it too much because I don't want it to be like hard. I want it to be like a soft. I gotta mash the bananas in it. I guess I don't have a choice. And if the washer is too loud, you guys can't hear me, please let me know. Buttons preheated. There's that piece of it I wanted to show it to you. See? I do have chocolate chips in it, but oh, well, it's really dark in here. It does have like chocolate chips in it and stuff, but it mostly melted. And like there's chunks of banana, which is gonna be really good. I don't mash it. I just like kind of. I like to have like little surprises or like bits of banana in mine. Well, I don't have any nuts in this. I can't say it's not right. And I use not the well, I guess I could use the paper, but I use the banana peels and the eggshells for the garden. So you know it's raining out there. I shouldn't have buttered it. It's probably gonna stick to the pan now. But I wanted another option. I have oil and flour, but I'll be honest with you, I was being too lazy. Some stuff to the bottom. I don't know why it's stuck. Here, look at the bowl. Mom was nice. She let you lick the bowl. Or the, what is it the thing it's called? A little mixer thing. She let you lick the mixer. But she was really nice. She turned it off first. They always say that you're not supposed to eat batter raw because there's a chance for salmonella. But I never listened to that. I'm probably gonna die of salmonella. Actually, no, I'm gonna be super nice. Since it was melted. Because didn't I just say that I was trying to eat less sugar?
Yeah, when you go for 60 minutes.
So by the time this stream is over, or close to being over, then I like cake bread. It's like and if you're wondering why there's like a hose hooked up to a bucket in my sink, it's because the drain pipe for my washing machine is ridiculously fucking clogged for some reason. Like out of nowhere. We've done snaked it. I poured a whole big ass bottle of Max Drano down there. The whole thing. Let it sit for an hour and then tried to run the washer and it's still fucking clogged. So I don't know. Probably gonna have to get a pump. Or one of just next to look at it. Anyway. So I'm also boiling eggs this morning. It's just eggs the other day. This is a little thing that I usually make my little creations on. Hold on, I want to show you. Ow, that was my toe. So, I also made these. I know I showed this on the stream at one point. It was my Wish in a Bottle. It's a little clay thing. God, the lighting in here sucks. Plus it's like crappy rainy outside today. I made that. I'm hoping that the glass, like, oh, my dryer just popped open because I had my shoes in it. I'm hoping that, like, the cork doesn't catch fire. Anyway, I'm only putting it in there for, like, 10 minutes, and then I'll check it, and then I'll check it again. Which I really needed to probably core the center of that first. I was just thinking that. I'm just gonna leave it. This was supposed to be, like, a rug for my dollhouse. This, the Golden Hershey. Oh! The Golden Hershey, which is gonna hold my large incense sticks. And then I made a chocolate collection. I was actually going to make these into charms. God, you can't see shit in here. Anyway, I'm standing in front of the light. So, I made these little Oreos. And this one, believe it or not, was actually really hard as a chocolate bar. You would think that it would be easy. And then I made this little Snickers bar thing. I don't know if you can see that. And then I made a Tootsie Roll. I made a truffle. You can't really tell it, though. It just looks like whatever. I made a Hershey Kiss, like the little chocolate chip. And I think this is another truffle. Yeah, it's another truffle. And then I made strawberries, like an actual looking. I don't know if you can see it. God, the lighting in here really does suck. Anyway, I made strawberries and an apple on. I don't know what I was doing with this, but I had like brick, and then I put an apple on it, and I don't know why I did that. Maybe it's working somewhere. And then I made this super cool green snake, which actually does have a emblem, or not emblem, a gem in its eye. You can't really tell. Like, I didn't realize like how much you can't really tell until I'm just now looking at it. That was like one of my favorite pieces. I'm gonna make that into a necklace. So yeah, I'm just gonna throw these in here with that other stuff that's cooking real quick. It's still sitting in there. said, it's only going to be in there for like 10, 15 minutes. But I made earrings the other day. And it's just like that. It's like literally like as soon as you make it, it's done. You know, no worries. And y'all know me, I fucking hate doing dishes. But since Jeff didn't listen, and so I'm just waiting for this to drain so I can tell whether or not it's gonna like fire the sink. All these stuff. Here we go. See? I put it in here so this way it wouldn't splash and like go everywhere. So yeah. I found this really cute like keychain thing and shit, and I know it's a character that's like somewhat negative looking, but my daughter was actually wearing a 3-piece suit the other day, and she has really short blonde hair, like white blonde hair, and I thought that looked just like her. It was super cute. So it's got 2 sides. I know there's a specific character for this. It's like some cafe owner or some shit like that. But like, and supposedly like a negative character. I don't know. But anyway, that's not what my point was. Not that. My point was it looked like her and it was super cute and it was a little keychain and I thought it was awesome. I thought I could end up doing it too. Either just keep it on my keychain. I don't know yet. Depends on if she likes it or not. My kids are very like particular, and I don't want to say picky. Particular. They know what they like and what they don't like, and then sometimes they don't. They're awesome people, though. So if you ever see them, just tell them that your mom loves them. Why do they so much? The deluxe fabulous. I don't know why that spray bottle top is on there. I guess the other one broke and Jeff changed it. Probably emotional. Shit. Clean. Anything. What was it? I think it was like the comedian Fluffy or something was the one that said something about fabulous. Oh, I was about to put it in the fridge. What am I doing? He was like, actually, I could take the dirt off the whole country or some shit like that. It was funny as hell. I need to wash my hair. So, everything else is ready. Potatoes. Jen and I were talking a lot about like memories from the past the other day, or yesterday actually, and we were talking about, was it this morning? Anyway, sometime in the past, recent past, we were talking about memories and things of like the past and like ways that we grew up and the things that happened when we grew up and stuff like that, and the differences and but similarities at the same time. And we all kind of experienced that. So I thought it was interesting. Like I wanted to tell you guys more about my life. I wanted you guys to tell me something about your life. You know, make it interesting. Because like I've always been the type of person that wanted to have like a little thought bubble above everybody's head with like a preview of their life and all the shit that they went through. So this way I can understand them better, where they were coming from. in the way that they're acting or the way that they're talking to me or the way that they're behaving towards me. And it's like there's so much information that's missing when you meet someone or if you see someone, out and about in society. And it's like there's such a lack in communication. Even though the internet is here and it opens up the whole world for communication, there's still that lack. There's still that disconnect. And so, like, trying to understand where people are coming from or, like, why they are the way that they are. Granted, it's not an absolute necessity to know anything about anybody else. But it's just, for me, like, understanding that I'm not the only one that's going through these things, or that I'm not the only one that thinks this way or experiences things this way. It kind of made me feel like, okay, well, I feel these things. I think these things. I'm this way. Is anybody else like that? And so my quest for knowledge began when I was very young. So I started asking a lot of questions and probably became a problem child because of the fact that I asked so many questions. But it's mandatory for life. I'll just take a ride on my washing machine. I guess I'm going to leave that be for right now. The eggs are on kind of low, so it should be good. That's draining, and it seems to be working pretty well. It's all rigged. Sometimes you got to do it. So. And my freaking dryer opened by itself. I hate that. It does. It's always because of the shoes. And I know I should be hanging them on the door, but I never do. Okay. Ciao. So yeah. Alright, on to the next. Now that we have completed that mission. Alright, I'm going to set my case here. And I need more room on my desk. Because all the shit that's on here is in my way right now. You don't need more room. You just need to clean it off. Well, I did that yesterday. Alright, this thing ain't going to work. I'm going to take it off. No. Okay. Where's my case? I'm going to put my case back on. Sorry, upshot. There we go. Okay. Ta-da! Wait, nope. Ta-da! There we go. Alright. Put that behind you. Oh, where's my drink? I gotta have my drink. Which, to be fair, this drink's not that great, so... Oh, I'm actually going to kick off of here and go live on Streamlabs. Sorry. We're back.